Hey guys, so here's your stuff for Canada Day, Wednesday. We are going to do kind of like what we would normally do for a Canada Day when we get together and do a big group holiday workout. We'd kind of, usually it's a big long workout, it's just a warm up, get ready to go and grind. So we're going to kind of do that at home. So we're going to do 3 rounds of the warm-up. It's very simple. You're going to just do jumping jacks, burpees, and high knees. So just that on the spot, just trying to get them, keep them going. Try to go continuously for 30 seconds. It's all very simple stuff, but if you do 3 rounds of that, your heart rate's going to be pretty high, going to be pretty warm. WOD, so 40-minute WOD. So obviously you're going at your 40-minute pace. So that run is probably not going to be a sprint. You're trying to, use your kind of judgment based on your skills. So it's something that you think you can hang on to for 40 minutes, right? You can. Things are a little bit different. So you're going to do a 1K run, and then the other things are also high heart rate things as well. So when you get back, kettlebell swings. So right to the American kettlebell swings right to the top. So you can deadlift it up. And then right to straight up and down. Remember, like always on these kettlebell swings, that the biggest thing is that I don't obviously round my back and get down here, but I don't want to be squatting it up like this and not getting those legs to help. So hinge at the hip, extend, and then I'm kind of getting back to straight up and down at the top here. Okay, so if I'm doing a kettlebell version, or sorry, dumbbell version, most people are holding it like that. I would probably stick to that. So the weight should be a comfortable weight that you can do kind of, maybe you could get all 30 once, or you're breaking 15 and 15 or something like that, but it shouldn't be much more breaking than that. The idea is keep moving, keep the heart rate high kind of workout. If you only have a barbell, I would be doing probably an empty bar or like a, pretty, not much on there, high hang power snatches. Ones where you don't really need to move your feet. You're just kind of jumping, shrugging it up, or extending and shrugging it up, right? And there's something that I can string them together fast. But if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, use them. Only using a bar if you don't have those things at home. Burpees, doesn't matter today how you get up and how you get down, but the standards are chest touches the floor, you get off the ground and you jump and you're vertical. So it's when chest touches the ground, I gotta get up to here and not to there, right? I know it seems like nothing, but after a while in this WOD, you're just gonna be like, I don't want to put my arms over my head anymore, right? 30 dumbbell hang, power clean, and jerks. So again, these are most comfortable with the dumbbell, so I would much prefer these with a dumbbell to a kettlebell, but if you only have the kettlebell, you're going to have to do it like that. So these ones are the ones where we go between the legs, like just basically hinging over like you would on the kettlebell swing. I'm going to get my shoulder to come back to get the dumbbell to come to the shoulder. So I don't want to swing it out here and around. So imagine I've got a wall right here in front of me. And I'm not going to hit it with the dumbbell, right? Maybe with my head. But I'm trying to think of that close line up so that shoulder comes back. And then I don't end up able to use my arm very much, right? From here, I'm going to go over my head. So clean and jerk. So I'm going to then dip and drop. So it goes. Okay, so I'm going to do all 15 on one side, and then I'm going to switch, right? So 1, 2. Okay, so if it's a kettlebell, you're going to basically kind of be in the bottom of that kettlebell swing. You're landing in that front rack. Okay. Not quite as comfortable for lots of reps. If it's a barbell, you're gonna go high hang, power clean, and push jerk. So you're gonna go from here. It's gonna be the same weight you did for those high hang snatches, so it's gonna be really light. So it's gonna be from here, German shrug, jump overhead. Okay, so it's just keeping the bar close. Okay, so nothing too complicated. I can't stress enough, don't make it heavy. 30 reps, you should probably be able to get always, I'd say, you know, even when you're dead, 10 reps at a time. If you can't get 10 reps at a time, total wrong way to the style of the workout, okay? And then box jumps, 2 foot jump, 2 foot land, and you gotta stand up tall on the top of the box. So it's gonna be 2 foot jump, but then I gotta extend at the top. I can jump down or step down, but I don't wanna do this and get off the box before extending. So stand up straight. Okay, seems so simple. Movements, it's the 40 minutes and it's the combo of literally all these movements spike the heart rate. So you don't kind of get a break from the heart rate when you get back from that run. It actually goes up, right? So the run might be a little bit of kind of trying to contain that heart rate if you're all right at running. So yeah, so for some you might need to kind of pace things, maybe break a little bit on purpose, sort of breaking things up so that you think you can keep going. Or maybe some people that first 50 meters of the run is a walk just to kind of settle everything down and kind of get going, or kind of a little bit of a slower jog and then kind of get the legs moving. But yeah, you're just gonna try to keep moving. Hopefully the weather's all right, not too hot for you guys. But yeah, 40 minutes, as many rounds as possible. If you are on the run at the very end, hopefully, well, if you're running like 200s or something like that, like we would in the gym, often there's a WOD, when there's a WOD where it's like, you got 30 seconds left and you're on the run. We still want to run that last little bit. Just try to run shorter lengths so that you get back. So you're roughly trying to get it, like in the gym, I would kind of yell out the door to you guys doing your running, but you don't have to go for a K run with 30 seconds left in the workout. Obviously you're not going to finish that in time, but I also don't want you to stop 30 seconds before the end. So even more importantly, get everything you can, right? So if you can do 100 meters or 200 meters in that last 30 seconds, do that if you have a way to measure that out, okay? So yeah, 40 minutes, long one, have fun.